Man comes up to me with a knife and says hi, like, and I'm freaking out because it's not like a pocket knife, like this is like a real knife. Okay,
I would cry.
Right. Hello everyone, it's Lexi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Zoe.
Hi.
We're gonna be filming a girl talk video. I asked you guys to ask us questions on my Instagram and I wrote them in my notes. So we're gonna be talking about like everything, like periods, guys, all of the juicy stuff. So if you need like any like advice, just listen to this video. The first one that I got was first time advice.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. We don't know.
Use protection.
Yeah, I guess just use protection.
Trust
Make sure
the person you're with.
Exactly. Don't do it with I mean, I don't want to say don't do it, but like at the same time, like just don't.
I'm just waiting till I'm like in love with
That's
someone.
what I'm saying. Like I don't
trust someone.
Yeah, because you guys, like, and it's not even just like the pregnancy thing. I feel like people only worry about pregnancies. Like it's diseases. Like guys are grimy. Okay, not everybody's grimy, but like any gender can be grimy, but like guys, like they don't really care.
Yeah,
you know, so you don't want to like just give yourself up and then get like an STD over like a high school fling, get over an ex.
I don't know, because my last one was kind of weird. He just kind of lost my respect and messed up really bad, and then I just kind of was over it. Like I just kind of didn't care anymore, and it was like within a week of us breaking up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not as good as
he just, I don't know, I just lost my respect for him because he was crazy. And then I just kind of didn't care.
Oh, okay. I listen to sad music. I know that's so bad, but like, yeah, I can't like not listen to sad music. Like if I'm trying to get over somebody, I have to listen to it. And then I talk about it. Like my friends get annoyed because I'm like talking about it for like weeks. But like that's the way I get over something. Like I can't not talk about it. And then like, I don't think I've ever really had like a rebound. Like I never have had
I don't think I have.
Yeah, no, because like I'll get hurt again, but it takes me like months to get over somebody.
The last one I was with, we were dating for 6 months, talking for a month, so it was like 7 months. But like after you break up with someone, if they're a bad person like he was, you kind of just realize it really quick, and then you kind of, I mean, I was over it because I realized like not only was he ugly on the outside, he was like ugly on the inside. Yeah. So it just kind of like, I don't know, I just got over it really quickly. Yeah, I wish I was like you. I can't get over people. Like I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought I was in love with him, and I don't think I really was. So yeah, I don't know, it just kind of worked out, which I'm very grateful for.
How do you deal with social anxiety?
I have severe anxiety. I take medicine for it, but I don't think it really helps. But I always like having like an outgoing friend with me. That helps. I don't know, I like being pushed in like social situations. Like if a teacher calls on me, I like that because I'm never gonna raise my hand on my own. So I don't know, it just kind of helps if like people give me a little nudge, and then I'm a lot more comfortable. Yeah,
I don't like being pushed. Like I try to like avoid social situations that I know I'm just gonna like not enjoy myself. Like for example, I don't even, you know, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna be 100% honest. My boyfriend goes to Bible study, and I used to go, but it just, I can't. Like my anxiety is off the roof, and I know you're probably like, Lexi, like how is your, but it just is, and I can't put myself in a place where like I just know I'm gonna feel uncomfortable. So like I just, for me, I just try to avoid it. But like if it's something that you can't avoid, I would just take deep breaths. I know that probably doesn't work, but
that's kind of how I am too. I try to avoid it, but then again, if it's like a class or something, I just like that little nudge. Unless it's like chemistry, because I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's me in math. Like I don't know anything. Next one is first kiss tips.
Oh my god,
mine was terrible.
Kiss was horrible.
Mine was bad.
Mine was really bad. I mean, it could have been a lot better. I don't know. You don't know? The first one is always bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, but the thing is, okay, my first kiss was with somebody who I was his first kiss. So for me, like, it wasn't that bad because I was like, okay, like, and he thought that like I was so experienced. Like, yeah. So it was like good because like he thought that I knew what I was doing when really I didn't. Yeah. So I felt kind of confident.
My first kiss was with my neighbor at the pool, and we heard like people coming in the gate right when it happened, so it was really awkward and we had to stop and pretend like nothing was happening. And it was, I just didn't see it coming. And then I was like, that wasn't great. I'm never gonna kiss again.
Right.
And then my next one, this kid told me that all these people were going to a movie, including him, and he was like, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah. I didn't really like the kid, but I wanted to hang out with the people that were coming.
Right.
And he got everyone to cancel an hour before, and I show up and he's there alone, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit and watch this movie with him. And he like turns and he's like, will you be my first kiss? And I was like,
oh, that's...
and he grabs
oh, wait,
my
you told me
head.
about that. You told me about that.
And he grabs my head and pulls me in, and I have my lips like, and he's like trying to like use his teeth to open my mouth, and I'm like pulling back. So
I would cry.
Yeah, I was traumatized.
No,
I didn't kiss anyone for like 6 months.
I would cry. Like, that's so bad.
It was horrible.
Mine was like, it was just in the movies, and it was with this like guy, and he was like he just did it. Like, I could tell he wanted to. It was so, oh my gosh, I think he was laying in my lap. Like, and it's supposed to be the other way.
Yeah.
He was like laying, and then all of a sudden, like, he like looked up and like was puckering his lips. I was like, what's going on? And I was like, huh? Like, and I was with my friend too. Like, my friend was there, and she was just looking like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then after, he was like, was that good? I was like, please.
Don't
like,
ask if it's good.
No, so
No.
that's the first tip. Don't ask if it's good.
Yeah.
Please make sure your breath smells good.
Yeah,
That's the least you could do.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't be chewing gum. Because
oh yeah, no.
My ex-boyfriend chewed gum like every time we hung out, and it bothered me so much. I hated hearing the chewing sounds, first of all. And I hated when he was like chewing gum while we were kissing, because it would like,
it would get in. No. Don't do that. I'm trying to think what else. It's gonna be bad the first time.
Yeah.
Don't worry about using tongue. Like, just
don't
do
fast.
it. Oh yeah,
just
no.
go with the flow. Like, if you're a girl, follow the guy.
Yeah. Until your head to the, well, it depends. If you see he's tilting his head to the left, tilt it to the right. I like tilting it to the right.
Usually I feel like the guys will just like go in and tilt their head, so it's like, I don't know, it's a lot easier when they do that.
Yeah, just like don't be like too nervous. Like, it's gonna be scary, but like after the first time you're gonna feel like a queen, and like you're gonna feel like you know what you're doing. At least I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so like, you know, meanwhile everybody else in my grade was like
after
having sex.
When like you get the first good one, then like you're so happy and it's fine.
I really thought that I was like a savage, but like everybody else in my grade was like having sex.
Don't
like,
use so much tongue.
Don't do that.
My ex did that too. It was so much tongue, and I hated it. Don't do that.
Unless they like it. But I feel like,
but still like have a balance.
Yeah.
Because he used tongue like the entire time, and I hated it so much.
Oh, no.
I was like, we don't need all that.
That's what no, that's for other times. So how do you make down there smell good?
Cranberry pills.
That you take them?
I take them during summer.
Oh, okay.
Because I get UTIs because of like chlorine and stuff.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of problems down there when I was younger, so I have to take them during summer, and then I don't know about winter.
Okay.
I eat fruits a lot.
Oh, okay,
anyways,
that's good.
So I mean, I
Yeah.
never really had a problem with it.
Just, okay, first of all, I love this stuff. Like, I always am making, okay. First of all, like, do not use fragrance soap down there. It will give you infection.
Dove unscented.
Yes.
Best thing ever.
And you don't have to put it inside, you guys. You just do the outside, and you let the water, you know? But, for me, I use this soap. It's called the Honeybee Feminine Wash.
I heard about that.
Yeah, and it's like natural, and like you can like wash the outside, and it has like a very fresh scent. So I use that. They sell it at Target. It's kind of expensive. It's like $9, but I mean, like, it's worth it. And then I have wipes called Down There wipes, and instead of using like toilet paper to wipe, I'll use those wipes. And it makes it smell great. But like I said, like, you don't have to do that. Like, eating fruits is good too, as long as like you're eating good, you shouldn't have a problem. And then shaving, because like if you have like hair and then like it stinks, it's gonna stink more because you have hair. So just like, you know, like, and if you really have problems, like if it like stinks,
you need to go to the doctor.
You don't need to be listening to any of these tips. You need to go see like your local doctor, because
there's something more going on.
Exactly. Oh, the next one's tampons or pads.
Oh, tampons.
Exactly.
Well, tampons during the day, pads at night, because I get scared of toxic shock syndrome.
Oh, you do?
I get so, Because I sleep like 10 hours.
Oh, okay. I sleep like 5. So yeah,
I sleep a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But tampons during the day for sure.
Ruffles. Yeah, I wear tampons all the time. I've actually had one stuck. We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah. I had that too, because the string, I guess it like fell off or something. So I had to like get it out without the string, and I still have never found the string.
So. Oh, I had two in there. And I didn't notice.
Really?
Like, I did not. I went to bed with it in, because I sleep with a tampon and a pad. Yeah. But I barely get any sleep. So like the toxic shock, I mean, I'm still scared of it, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And I went to bed, and I guess in the morning I just kind of forgot that I had one in. And I don't know what went through my mind to put in another one. But I went to go take out the other one. And then like, I was like, okay. And then like I felt something. And I was like, what's going on? And it literally, like, I didn't have any acrylics to like it would not come out. And like I had to tell my mom, I was like, I might have to go to the ER, because it just wouldn't come out. It was so embarrassing.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Be calm and just like take your time if that happens.
Yeah. And the thing is, people think that like tampons hurt, but like they don't if you put them in right. Like if you feel it, you have to keep pushing. Don't push too much.
The first time is a little uncomfortable. Like the first time it really hurt when it was like going in, but I also like wasn't doing it right. Yeah. But then after like the first time, it's fine. I also like have that like I had that like mental block of like I was really scared. Yeah. So it took me forever, but I finally did it, and it was like I haven't gone back since. Yeah. You also have to find the right fit. Exactly. Get the small ones first.
Oh, I have to use Ultra.
Really?
Like, it's bad. But
I have a really light cycle.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. You're lucky, because I have to use like Ultra.
I'm really thankful for that.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, people like say that like tampons like aren't good, but I think they're amazing, and you just have to know what you're doing
and find the right brands. Don't scented, obviously.
Oh yeah,
don't get
no
scented ones.
No.
And then I would start out with the smaller ones when you're like putting it in the first time.
And like I use organic ones, like because like other tampons have chemicals in them. I mean, I guess you don't have to be that careful, but like if you really don't risk anything, then I would use organic, because then like all of like the chemicals like just aren't there. And I heard that like organic ones, like you don't have like cramps, or you don't have as bad of cramps when you're using them. What's the worst date you've been on?
Probably the one that I didn't know was a date, but that guy like grabbed me and kissed me.
Oh.
Like, because there was supposed to be so many other people there, and I show up and it's just him, and I was like,
yeah, no, that's awkward.
And he was into me, so I mean, I guess it was a date.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't know.
Mine? Oh gosh. Okay, I have a couple, but I'm gonna say the juiciest one. Which one should I say? The one that I got stood up on, or the one that I almost got stabbed?
Stabbed.
You think that's worse?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't?
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've told the stabbing story like for like so many times.
I don't think I've
so
this one.
You have it?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I was dating this guy, and I don't know why, I was just so in love with him. Well, I wasn't really in love, but like I liked him so much. So me, him, and then one of my good guy friends, who I'm no longer friends with, what's it called, we went to my favorite restaurant, Sushi Zen. So it was the three of us, and they start talking about like my old friends and hot girls. Like, keep in mind, my boyfriend's like right there, like talking about this in front of me. So obviously, like, I'm gonna get pissed. So when I'm pissed, normally I just don't talk, because I know if I say something, it's not gonna be like anything godly. Like, it's just gonna be terrible. So I just wasn't talking, and they noticed I was mad, so they try to like be like, Lexi, it's okay, like you're overreacting, blah blah. My guy friend was like trying to calm me down, but my boyfriend wasn't even doing anything, like wanting to talk about hot girls and like, what? And they were literally Snapchatting like my ex-best friends like with me, like instead of trying to talk to me. Okay, so I wasn't talking the whole time, but after Sushi Zen, we were supposed to like walk to Minchie's, cause like it's like right next to like Minchie's. So I pay for my food, and I'm still gonna go to Minchie's. Like, I was gonna get over it, like I just needed my time. So I pay for my food, and then I like leave like without them, and they're like behind, like they're still like paying, but then they come out and they're behind me. So I'm walking, and like you have to pass Kroger, and I'm walking like in like the little Kroger like section, and this man comes up to me with a knife and says hi, like and I'm freaking out because it's not like a pocket knife. Like, this is like a real knife, okay?
I would cry.
Right. And I was like, oh, hi. So I hurry up, turn around, and I run to them because like they're like a little bit further back. And I was like, oh my gosh, like you guys, like that man had a knife. And they didn't believe me. And the thing is, there was a stabbing in that plaza like a week before. So I was obviously nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this the killer? Like, is this like, so I run back to them and I'm like, come on, like, let's go into Kroger, like, come on. They, like, my boyfriend and my friend, they were like, you're being ridiculous, that's not real, blah, blah, blah. Why would I, first of all, why would I lie about that? Like, you know, I may be dramatic, but like, I wouldn't, like, so we run into Kroger, and I'm like panicking, I'm literally shaking, and they left me, and I was like, oh, like maybe they're in another aisle. And then I called them because I couldn't find them, and I was like, where are they all? And they're like, oh, we left.
Without you?
Yeah.
Your boyfriend left?
Yes. And I was like, why would you leave me? So I start cussing them out. Like, at this point, I'm pissed. So I start cussing them out, and he's like my boyfriend's like, well, I'm sorry that you're scared, but I'm not sorry that we left. Like, he said that. And I still didn't break up with him after that. The next one is tips on strawberry legs. You don't have those.
Yeah. Because I'm
You
really
do?
pale.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I honestly
really
thought
pale.
only black people had that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I
I don't really care, so I don't do anything about it. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I mean, in the summer I get tanner. They just don't really bother me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Just exfoliate. I mean, that's really it.
Go-to first date outfit.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Which one are, oh, go-to first date outfit.
I'm really simple. So in the winter, it would literally be a sweater and leggings and boots.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're really different
Yeah.
in like styles. You're more like modern and like fashion.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just very simple.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. Like, when I get comfortable, like, with the person, I just wear sweatpants. I don't care.
Yeah, I just wear a t-shirt and shorts.
But, like, if it's, like, your first date with somebody, I say, like...
A little fancy. I still don't like to be, like, really fancy.
Yeah, it's too fancy, no. I think, like, jeans and a nice top is fine. And
like, it depends on where you're going.
Yeah, because if you're going to the movies...
Yeah. Leggings.
Leggings, right, leggings. But, like, if you're...
Nothing slutty.
Why not? Jeans and like a nice shirt is fine. Maybe like jewelry. If a guy does take you to the movies on a first date, you better start like reconsidering, because that's not really a date. At least that's not really like a first date
like
type
talking.
thing. Yeah, exactly. And then like the movies, like you know it's, yeah, like you don't go to the movies to talk. Okay, do you kiss on the first date?
I have a very mixed opinion about this.
I think it depends. If you know the person and like y'all talked beforehand, maybe. If it's like a complete stranger, maybe not. But I mean, I feel like it's in the moment.
I take dating very seriously, because like I know like I'm in high school, but I date to marry. I don't like, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, okay,
so like I feel like it's just like I need to like I need to trust someone.
Yeah.
And I need to know that they have the right intentions with me.
Yeah.
I feel like, so I don't know, that's just me though. I'm really picky, and I just need like trust. That's my number one thing.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
Send nudes. Or like, would you send nudes?
No, I would have to trust them.
I don't know, like for me, I just can't, because I just know like they would get like exposed, and I don't want like one day like
I would have to
my college to see my pictures. I don't like.
I would never include my face.
Oh yeah, no. No. Like, I suggest people just not do it, because like, but like, if you do, like, just don't send your face.
Also, if like your boyfriend is pushing for you to send nudes, and like he doesn't want to wait till like you're in person, then
yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't get that. Like, why do you guys? Yeah, I'm like, you could literally see it in like, why do you guys?
Yeah,
that makes no sense to me. But yeah, if it was up to me, just don't send them, because you're gonna be like nervous. Like, at least for me, like I'd be nervous, like, oh my gosh, are they gonna expose them? Like, if you guys get into an argument, you don't want them to show their friends. You don't want them to right, like you don't want them to like no, like
you never know how things are gonna end up.
Exactly. So I don't know. I would definitely, like if you trust the person enough.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm just popping in to say something. Do not send nudes if you are under 18. that is considered child pornography, which is illegal. And guys, or anybody, not even just guys, if you want to distribute people's nudes, that is considered distribution of child pornography. So you could literally go to jail for that. So don't do it. Okay? So when I'm saying if you're comfortable with somebody, please make sure that you're of age to do this. Like I said, I personally just wouldn't do it, but if you're going to do it, please make sure that you're of age, so that way you are not punished.
Oh, have you ever cheated?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. I've gotten cheated on.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, but I've never cheated. I would never.
My last relationship.
Oh yeah, same. I would never cheat on anybody.
What do you consider as cheating?
Oh, here is what I consider cheating from my boyfriend. So if he's watching this. Anything that you're doing with a girl that you would not want me to know.
Exactly.
Because, like, if you are okay with me knowing, then, like, I don't think it's cheating. Like, if you know you're doing something that you would not want me to find out with a girl, then, like, you are cheating.
And if you're gonna hide it from me and I'm gonna find out, even if it's not a cheating thing,
yeah, that's cheating.
I'm gonna think that there's something more going on because you hid it from me.
Exactly. So
honesty and trust is so important to me.
Yeah.
So,
like, I don't know.
Because, like, my last relationship, he was, like, talking to another girl towards the end of the relationship. Which, I know how he is. He just wanted to, like, make sure he had someone for when we broke up, because he can't go 2 seconds without talking to a girl.
Oh.
I mean, that's just who he is. But that was definitely cheating to me.
Yeah, that's cheating. If you, like, and that's what one of my partners did. They cheated on me. They kissed a girl. And then they broke up with me. Like, I didn't even find out until months later, but they broke up with me. But my thing is, I knew that he was talking to the girl while we were together, but I thought that they were just, like, friends. But, like, I know that his intention was to, like, date her. So, like, if you're talking to somebody with the intention to date them and you're in a relationship, you're cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't get that. Like, no.
Especially if it's, like, any type of flirting or anything. That's cheating.
Yeah, flirting is cheating.
Just, if you're gonna do that, break up with your girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
And don't break up with her over text.
Oh, yeah, no.
Call her at least.
I don't know. I would rather, because, like,
I feel like they're just, like, a wimp when they do that.
I mean, true, but, like, I just know, like, if they did it in person, I'd be like, oh, no, get out of my house.
If it's, like, a short relationship, like, a month or something, that's different. But, like, if you're, like, in love with someone that's a long relationship, I need a phone call. Like, don't text me and break up with me. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Or at least call me after so we can, like, talk. Like, no.
I just think cheating, it's just, like, if you want to break up with your partner, just do it. Yeah, it's like, I'd rather
test the waters.
Exactly.
You know? Just.
And then, like, cheating just causes so many more problems. I don't hate the person that he kissed.
I don't hate her.
Yeah, no, I think she's really pretty. I follow her on Instagram because when she found out that he was cheating, she's like, I'm done. Like, she, like she's like, I'm not talking to you if you're with her.
The girl that he cheated on me with, is also the girl that my last boyfriend before him went straight to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I wouldn't like.
So when I found out, I was like,
right,
that's really weird, but I had already lost my respect for him because of how he acted. So it bothered me, but I was kind of just like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't hate her. Like, I don't want to, like, she's pretty. Like,
the only thing that annoys me is when, like, a relationship ends and they try to, like, make you jealous and stuff like that, because I already
the girls,
both, like, the guy and the girl. Because I was already, like, over it. I lost my respect for him. I didn't really care what he did, but he still was always trying to, like, make me jealous. I knew he was with someone or doing, and I just didn't care, so it just annoyed me. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, the good thing is, like, neither of the people that cheated on me, like, the one that like, he didn't try to make me jealous, but it was just, like, so embarrassing because, like, it's just embarrassing because it's, like, we were together and you cheated on, like, it's just embarrassing. And, like, I don't know, I saw her, like, in public one time, it was just so awkward. I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's so awkward. But I don't know if she even knows who I am. Like, I know that she knows that I was with him, but I don't know if she knows who I am. Like, yeah. How to deal with having strict parents? Do you have strict parents?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the day. Like,
yeah,
they're, like, kind of strict. Like, I don't know, it just depends on the day. they really trust me. So they have, you know, their rules, and as long as I abide by those rules, then I can pretty much kind of do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just kind of how it is with them.
Yeah.
But then if I break one of those rules, then the trust is going to be broken.
Yeah.
So.
My parents, they're not strict. They're only strict with guys. So, like, some of my friends don't understand. Like, some of my friends, like, their boyfriends are let us sleep over, and like, I'm like,
my parents would never.
Yeah, no, like no.
I mean, he was allowed in my room, but the door was open. So I mean, they could like come up anytime and see what was going on.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, my parents, like, they're just more strict with guys. Like, the room thing, they wouldn't let like my boyfriend, but
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
I was honestly surprised.
Yeah. And then the thing is, like, the way like it is, like, I'm not the only child, but my sister's normally at college. So, like, first of all, my mom's room's like all the way over there. So, like, even if I did leave the door open, like, she can't hear anything, she can't see anything. Like, there's just a lot. Like, but it took me a while to like let him, like, it took them a while to let him come into my movie room. Like, before it was like no guys. I mean, there's 2 bedrooms up there.
I understand.
Yeah, like, there's 2 bedrooms, and it took a while, but I think if you just like build trust with your parents, that's the best thing, because like, you don't do anything that like is gonna make them not trust you, you know. And like, yeah, you're a teenager, but like, if you're gonna do something, like, just don't get caught. Like, you know, because then they're just gonna like I would never sneak out or any of that stuff.
Oh yeah, no.
Because like, if
also,
my parents found out, oh my gosh.
Every door in my house, if you open it like,
that's my.
So I really can't.
Yeah, my door's like front door, and I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah,
so yeah, no, I would never like. I know so many people, like, they sneak out, like, have their. I'm like, no.
I get like being a teenager and having fun. I mean, if you're sneaking out to go out with a guy or like do drugs or something like that, that's different. But if you're just like sneaking out to get that adrenaline rush, I feel like that's like fine.
I mean, yeah,
it just depends on what
you're doing. Yeah, because like, you don't want to like do too much. Like, I know some people, like, I don't know, like, they just do so much, and they're like, my parents don't trust me, and I'm like, well, like, you did all that.
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
A lot of like stuff behind my back that was just disrespectful. Like, his mom was like, you know, she's been around the block because she saw us kissing, which I don't know. I haven't.
If you're in a relationship, like, what is she, like, does she expect them to just like look at each other?
I mean, it just made me like really uncomfortable that she was saying all that behind my back. I mean, it's not even like I get you're talking to your kid or whatever, but my parents would never say anything. I mean, if they were curious, they would be like, has he like been with a lot of people? But they would never be like, you know, she's been around the block. That was just a big red flag to me. Because like, another thing is like, if you're dating someone, make sure that his family is good, because if his family is toxic, he's gonna be just as toxic, and they're gonna cause so many problems. And I had to learn that the hard way.
Like, be yourself, because like, I feel like parents can tell when somebody is trying too hard to like impress them.
I also just got really nervous around them, because I already knew that they just didn't like me. So I kind of like shut down when I was around them, and I didn't really talk much, and it was just because I was scared. Also, how their family acts is going to show you a lot about how they're going to act. They raised them. I mean, like, I don't know. It's just like his mom was very like, I'm always right. You know, just had the mindset of I'm always right. And he had that mindset too. And it was it was not a good combination.
Parents are like a big, like, parents play a huge role. Friends too. If his friends cheat, he will cheat. I don't care.
I had to learn that the hard way too. I was like, he'll never cheat. He was also very manipulative and fake, so I thought he was a completely different person than what he was. So that was another reason why I got over it so quickly, because then I realized how fake he was, and I was like, okay, it's fine, I lost my respect.
Like, you guys don't understand, like, if his friends cheat and like he's best friends with them, like, he's gonna cheat. Like, there's no, like, you know, like, they say birds of a feather flock together, and that's so true. Like, you don't want to be like dating someone who you know is like around the wrong crowd. And nobody's perfect. Like, people's friends aren't perfect, but like, seriously, like, if his friends cheat, like, he's gonna cheat, and vice versa, because like, you don't want to like think like that, you know. Okay, so the next question is, how long does it take you to get into another relationship when you're done with like a serious relationship? I always wait until I'm like completely over the person. Like, I cannot like I can't get with somebody if I know I still like somebody else, because like I'm just gonna feel so bad.
I just have no interest in dating someone else right now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying, like, I mean, if someone comes along, obviously I'm not gonna be like, I don't want to date you right now until I'm ready, because I mean, you know, but I'm trying to like take time for myself and like work on myself.
Yeah.
And, like, get through school, just do what's important.
Yeah.
And then not really worry about relationships. And then again, if a guy comes along, then yeah.
Then yeah, no, that's a good thing. I wish I was like that. I have been in like continuous relationships for the past 2 years.
It's just this time is really, because I think I learned so much from my past relationship about how fake guys can be and how you can be manipulated and all that, that I don't know, it just made me like learn a lot, and now I just am a little different than I was before.
Yeah.
So
you know, I just wait, because like you don't want to like break the person's heart, and then like not only that, but like you have to take their feelings into consideration, and then you also have to like be like, okay, how would I feel? And it's different if you're like getting with somebody and like they know they're the rebound. If they think you're serious or something, then don't do it, because I actually did that this year to like this guy, and like he's so nice, and I just feel bad because like I didn't mean to do that, but like I still was getting over my ex, and I felt like
accidentally leave.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's not
so bad.
Yeah, it's not like we like mean to do it, but it's just like I don't know. And he wanted to be with me so bad, and like
oh my god,
I just wasn't over my ex.
That happened a couple weeks ago for me, and I felt it was with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I felt so bad, but I was like, I'm not like
over them.
Yeah.
And you
no, I was over them. I just wasn't ready for another relationship.
Yeah.
And like I feel like if the right guy comes along, I'm gonna know that I can get into another relationship with him, and he just wasn't that. So, and I didn't mean to lead him on. It just kind of
scratch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and thank you Zoe for filming this with me.
Thank you.
I am going to be having a part 2 with another special guest, so if you follow me on Instagram, then like go ask me questions. I'll post it. My camera's gonna die, but thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Bye.